Hi Collective, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the newbies. My channel is about relationships with yourself first, okay? Because it comes from self-love, so you can have a healthy relationship outside of yourself, but it comes from managing our emotions. I know it's not easy, okay, but we can keep trying because this is universe, all right? It's called a university. We're here to identify, okay, to co-create with the universe through the intuition. Through the intuition, so that you can take leaps of faith to create fresh hopes, take chances, new pathways, because this is you being very adventurous, right? Someone's illuminating their mind because someone's going by faith and not by sight, okay? Because they feel the soul of the self they can rely on. If anyone they can rely on is self, God, and their spiritual self, all right? So someone's looking at the truth, okay? Because looking at their emotions and they're ready to jump in, all right? Maybe someone feels like they're on the edge of a cliff when it comes to jumping, because now we understand that maybe there's a Queen of Wands. Maybe you feel someone has taken that leap of faith, maybe going towards or away from a Queen of Wands, because someone feels like they're on a pedestal, okay? So maybe someone's looking for a fresh start, because someone feels like maybe someone's living in a desert. Yeah, because someone's looking at a pathway to a brand new cycle. There's a pathway. It could be a business decision, all right? Or someone's looking at decisions about a pathway, because now we're looking at the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is all about like looking within, and someone's waiting for a result, or someone trying to make a choice, because now we have choices. Maybe looking at someone's traveling plans, taking that leap of faith, because now we see a pathway. When you use your emotions, God is handling you, okay, a perfect fresh start, so you can take that fresh hope. You got that chance, Collective. Don't misuse it, okay? Focus on your creativity and turn it into your visions, all right? Because I can see it being a reality, because God is handing you a pathway to create, all right? Why? Because the soul is born to love, okay? It's born from the intuition. That's the lesson of power. So now someone's going through a pathway of power, all right? But through the healthy way, by balancing the emotions of yin and yang, okay, to co-create with the universe, all right? So someone's co-creating with the universe, going for a pathway, but to go there, it comes from self-love, all right? You're going by sight and not by faith. So someone's either going towards a Queen of Wands or going away to a Queen of Wands, but Queen of Wands is looking directly at a pathway, okay, where God is handing, all right, a new fresh idea for a new project, okay, because someone's urging to create within this pathway, right? So now we're looking at maybe the hand of God, or you're looking inside yourself and you're saying to yourself, do you know what, to take this leap of faith, it does come from the essence of good. So like, I can co-create with the universe. There's like G-O-O-D. What did you say? Good. God just asked you to be good. Then you can see God, G-O-D. So you're taking that extra O, and someone's taking that focus, and they're pushing themselves to take that leap of faith, because there is chances, all right? Someone's having a chance, and because someone's got more hope when it comes to a pathway. Because this person is very like self-assured, very courageous, all right? Very courageous person. But it seems to be a little bit of a cloudy judgment, it looks like, when it comes to building castles in the air, and when it comes to being wounded by looking at someone's strength and ambition to go through the pathway with no baggage, no expectation, because the faith in God is very clear, all right? Because someone, maybe a Sagittarius person, all right, is looking at seeking a pathway, all right, to projects, but it only comes from direct, honest communication. So someone could be walking to or from a Queen of Wands that likes to exaggerate or be very irresponsible. Someone could be exploring a lawyer because of this, but we're looking at maybe a preacher or a priest, or whatever you call it, philosophy. So someone's doing some very direct, honest, quick speed, direct change. So someone's life is changing very fast, all right? So now we're looking at someone taking a leap of faith. Is it towards a Queen of Wands or away from a Queen of Wands? So the Queen of Wands looking at a pathway, but they seem to be wounds, unhealed wounds. But someone's looking at someone's strength and ambition, because someone has a very clear conscience, because now there's no water, but the water starts when you go into the pathway. Look at it. It's beautiful. And that's what's giving someone a fast change. So to go towards this pathway, it comes from self-love. You can't just say it through words. It comes through actions. So now we're looking at maybe a Queen of Wands is looking at the Emperor, making fast changes. Could be a husband, all right? Or it could be a boss, or it could be someone that has control, all right, or authority when it comes to their crops, all right? Could be a masculine that controls, or maybe a businessman that's building an empire, all right? But this person is very toxic, a very ungrounded masculine, a trinity masculine, misusing his guidance, you know? So now we're looking at a situation where there's a pathway where someone's vastly being moved forward, taking a leap of faith, because they're being protected from the devil, from the dark side. So this is where the light becomes even more with joy. But someone's looking, do you understand, or more on the desert. Do you understand, where the crops are over there? So they think, how can I get through this pathway to the crops, to the Emperor? Because now I know my heart's been weighed. Okay? Because this is Earth School. You see, in spirituality, spiritual court is always open. So someone's having a very tough realization about this situation. Okay? Because somebody's looking at this pathway of a wounded warrior. Okay? Because now the leap of faith is the Queen of Swords. A very honest, self-assured person. Very magnetic, can be very mysterious, all right? But they use their intuition and the truth because they got very high boundaries, all right? So now you're looking at someone that's very analytical, okay? Maybe they've been analyzing the situation, okay, when it comes to someone going through a pathway, but it comes with self-sufficiency, all right? Because now we're looking at the Queen of Swords, all right? Someone's coming with total honesty, all right? Because they are one of the queens, the only queen in the deck that holds the rosemary on her arm, okay? So maybe someone feels like they lost the one, because now you see the Queen of Wands, all right? Maybe she's the wolf in sheep clothing. She could be a preacher, she could be a philosopher, or she could just be a distorted feminine. Or maybe someone had a choice between two creative women, all right? So now we're looking at a situation where someone's planting a foundation. Maybe the Queen of Swords, because she's very creative, she's very truthful. Even if people are barking at her, she don't give a damn. She just ignores that distraction. She don't care about distractions. Because someone's looking at a lover on a pedestal. Don't do that, people. Whether it's a soulmate or not, don't put lovers on a pedestal, all right? Put God on a pedestal, all right? So now someone's looking at someone's love, because now someone's looking at the feminine and the masculine. Someone's looking at astral love, all right? Maybe they're looking at an example between them and a King of Cups. Maybe King of Cups has a choices of lovers, all right? Maybe with a Libra person, maybe a Sagittarius person, a Gemini, Aquarius person, Sagittarius, Leo. Take it as it resonates. So now someone's going through this pathway, but they can't go in. Why? Too many damn lovers. You can't go through that pathway. If you ever think you could take God-sparkling ideas, yes, you can have fun for a short moment. Hee, ha, ha, key, ka. But it's going to come to an end. All right? You can't finesse God. Can I finesse you? You as a flesh? No, I can't. So how do you think you can finesse God? I tell you, these people don't think. So now maybe there's a King of Cups walking away from this pathway. There's no entry, my friend. No entry. So now looking at lovers, all right? Looking at a pathway when it comes to getting sparkling ideas. Maybe someone's looking at their partnership or a deep love of a choice that someone took on their pathway for a decision. Somebody probably was waiting for a decision, all right? But they saw this wounded warrior, okay? But we're seeing the strength of two together, all right? When it's been guided by the angels and by God, okay? Because now we're going forward and we're looking at someone, okay, that's planting a foundation, Queen of Swords. And thank you, collective, for all your support, okay? So now we're creating a foundation, all right, and we're going to grow. Some of you are looking at maybe a production company. Some of you are probably looking at maybe being a journalist, a salesperson, or maybe a teacher. Some of you might be even just an artist or a gardener, all right, planting your foundation, but it seems to be bunny boilers looking what you're doing on your pathway, because you're looking only at God, not your distractions, okay? So you're getting your messages and your creative ideas. And someone could be working very hard, very analytical person, very dedicated. So we're looking at a situation. You could be a doctor, a dentist, or maybe even just a writer or a policeman, all right? But we're looking at a situation where someone is judging how someone went for a pathway. You could be a judge or a lawyer. But we're looking at being very artistic, because someone's looking at balancing. Someone feels like the Queen of Swords is very charming, all right? A very courageous person. But then you could have a choice of two. Is someone taking a leap of faith away from a Queen of Wands or towards a Queen of Swords? It looks like someone's going towards a Queen of Swords, okay? So now we have a situation now where now someone understands they went into a pathway, they made a bad judgment, went against their judgment, made an indecision. Someone went through flirtationness, all right? And flirtationness has created a chemistry of nastiness, possessiveness, for resourcefulness. Because someone's being very secretive, could be a Scorpio person, a very fixated, jealous person that you've got to be very suspicious about, okay? Because they've got many lovers. Be courageous, okay? Because someone's looking at being in a competition. Maybe at work they had that desire, okay? Because they're very possessive. Maybe they're looking at someone very mysterious, but someone's looking at someone being very magnetic, okay? A very powerful person. You could be a chemist, a detective, or maybe just into magic, all right? Because what's out in the open is going within and seeking your own truth. So someone could be working on themselves. You could be a writer, could be a policeman or a dentist person. Go within and do the hermit. All right. Someone's gone within to go and see within their own truth. They've got their own clarity about a quest of a pathway. All right. Because they have to seek their own personal truth. When you see your own personal truth, you see people, things, and places on your pathway that can't go forward with you. It's all about enlightenment. That the lighter your heart that has your soul sitting in there, because the heart, the seat of the soul, is the more you can raise into leaps of faith and have solid foundations with your creativity. So now someone feels stuck in the mind, maybe a Gemini person or a Sagittarius person, because somebody's looking at entrapment when it comes to spiritual prison, or maybe just thoughts are stuck about messages or about someone making a very speed change, okay? Because now someone's going to prison, earth prison, and someone's got mental clarity about an entrapment, because somebody was doing an entrapment. Maybe a Sagittarius person, a Gemini person was involved in the situation, because they were like flying little monkeys in the air, all right? So now you're looking at someone, maybe a Gemini person being very blunt about conversation, or maybe there's a conversation, there's an elephant in the room and nobody wants to address it. Why? Because they feel like when there's a problem, saying nothing, it creates peace. No, you're taking a piss, because all you're going to do is create your own madness. It's going to be even worse. It's like an episode of EastEnders. You spilt the milk. Let's not say nothing for about a year. Let's keep the roll going. It just gets worse and worse and worse until someone starts lying, stealing, cheating, doing unalivenments. Why? Because you didn't want to say, I spilt milk in the kitchen. It can be something so simple, but these are stubborn-minded people. All right? On this pathway, maybe you're dealing with two feminines. Take it as it resonates. All right? So now someone's stuck in their mind about someone's fast speed lifestyle change, or someone's looking at someone's lifestyle, you know, maybe it's always based on entrapments, okay? Because someone's ships are not coming in, they're stuck. But they're not stuck. Use your intuition, because behind you is your castle, is your crops. Just go within, because you have the start within you. You've got the go ahead. Don't sit stuck. You could be an Aquarius person, a Queen of Swords. The foundation of the Queen of Swords is a star seed. Maybe they're looking at a Gemini person, of a lover, of a Sagittarius woman, maybe on a pathway, take it as it resonates. But maybe someone's looking at a pathway. Maybe they had 3 women, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 women. Oh gosh, that's the truth. Oh gosh, that's a real salmonella sausage with bacon and eggs that ain't going nowhere apart from burnt edges. Burnt edges. Instead of peak of love, it comes from the self-love, man. You can't have so many love. That means you don't love yourself. You find love in little bits of everybody because you're all over the fucking place. Somebody's just lost. If you're going to be a prey with so many, do you know what I mean? You've got to be lost, man. All they're doing is bunny boiling, looking for a foundation to bring in their crops. Because now someone's looking at the growth, someone's growth on their path when it comes to a foundation, when it comes to what. When you've got problems, how do you deal with it? And it's saying this person is possessive, jealous, a jealous, possessive lover. That's why this Queen of Wands is looking at this pathway and seeing someone's quick speed, but they can't go through. And that's why someone's taking a leap of faith away from a Queen of Wands, a very distorted feminine that pushes her values on other people, especially lovers. Because they lie, they go through seduction to create their foundation. Now, someone's very jealous and envious of a Queen of Swords, a distorted feminine. A distorted feminine could be a Capricorn person or a Virgo person, or a Sagittarius person, or an Aries person. Take it as it resonates. So why? They're going for a Tower moment. They're trying to not create a Tower moment, but they've done it from the moment they started the first brick. Being bunny boilers, lying through seduction. So this could be like the entity, like, I will put the Queen of Wands, yeah, I will put her under the Jezebel. She likes the energy. No, I will put her as Delilah. Delilah is going to be the Queen of Wands distorted woman. Why? Because Delilah likes to take the strength, yeah, of the lion, the Samson lion, isn't it? Because she wants that wisdom, she wants that knowledge to be strong as a powerful woman, because she's got no substance within herself. So she goes around being a bully boy now by doing seduction and lies, you understand? So now someone is seeing the lover as a liar, and now someone is fearing someone's foundation, going for a different pathway. It could be a Gemini masculine, maybe. But a Gemini masculine is stuck, though, thinking about such a Sagittarius person. This could be a very calculated, horrible masculine anyway, for some of you. Very distorted foundation, very distorted. This person is codependent. They look for toxic relationships. As long as it makes them look good on Instagram, maybe, TikTok, maybe, or in the environments, make them look like they're on a pedestal. No, but they're toxic lovers. They're toxic lovers. So this crazy person has turned their back on people that choose distorted feminines, you know? Because now they're looking at an earth angel and they're angry that the earth angel's in this pathway and they can't make it. Why? Because it's their energy intention. This is Delilah, man. Delilah's not it, man. Delilah's on some mad thing. Told you, Delilah's going through some Tower moment. Delilah, her foundation is way too dark. Too much seduction. Too much pushy, demanding, overbearing, bullying. Just to create a foundation. Just to create a foundation. By doing creativity. So some people forge their way through, you know, through the artistry, looks like art, or someone that does farming or agriculture or does real estate or something. Comes with creation. Somebody's probably looking at someone's maybe ring. Don't know why I heard that. And they're going for a fast change. Maybe someone's going to get married. Don't know why I heard ring. And it's going to be a success. It's going to bring generational wealth. I just heard ring. Maybe someone's ringing your door. Maybe someone's ringing your phone right now. This could be a message for you as well. Maybe King of Cups feels stuck, man. He's a distorted and manipulative buffoon. He gave bad advice. And he's stuck. He can't go through the pathway. He's stuck himself. But the Emperor, Aries person, Sagittarius person, has gone within, seen the light of an entrapment. Maybe they're working on their emotions. Because it comes from intuitive nature, self-love. That's how you can make many shifts. Someone's light is not on within themselves. It could be a King of Cups. Or it could be a Gemini masculine, or it could be a Sagittarius masculine. It could be Cups, Cancer, Cups, Aquarius, Cups, Sagittarius, Cups, Aries. You don't got to find out your own placements. Or Cancer, Virgo. But Cancer, Virgo is gone within. Cancer, Aquarius is stuck in the head. Cancer, Sagittarius is looking at authority. Virgo. You've got to know your placements, collective. So someone's in the dark, man. Ooh, child. Someone's going to be scared. Someone can't sleep. I never saw these eyes. There's about 1, 2, 3, 4 people. dark entities that are lovers in this foundation. They can't be seen, but they're going to be seen. Why? The eyes are the windows of the soul. They've been seen by the star seeds. And that's why they're lurking and trying to avoid a towel moment. So that's why they bring in smoke screens. This is why you've got to use your intuition, as you'll be stuck. Somebody probably got messages like, don't go forward to a lover, but they didn't fucking listen. Now they're stuck. Now they're stuck. Maybe a Leo person. Maybe someone's happy about someone being stuck. A Cancer masculine. He's happy about this stuff. But he's going through his own tower moment. So be happy for yourself as well, my friend. Someone's gone within. Maybe a Cancer person or Virgo person or Aries person. They're looking at being a soul, having a human experience. Someone's gone within and see their own truth, got their own clarity. But it's all about the movements, man. Can you go within? For your own happiness, you can't fake a 10 of cups. It's only so far. If you fake that 10 of cups, someone's coming out very, 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 very dark. Because it's a lie. It's a lie. Someone's going into a mental institution because someone's living in someone's mad head. It's not real. Maybe a King of Cups giving bad advice, a very distorted masculine with a Queen of Pentacles. Take it as it resonates. Very distorted, evil, angry birds. Tweeting. Bullshit that don't make shit because they're not even living it themselves. Just creating illusions. Told you these two. What did I say? There's lovers lurking. They can't hide. I told you a Queen of Cups. I mean a King of Cups and a Queen of Pentacles. They're very much into rough sex. They're into being promiscuous. They're being into romance. She's mashing up someone's marriage, boy. And this time she want to keep a masculine. She already got a masculine. Oh, I love it, man. Oh, I love you, darling. You're my friend. Well, your friend's fucking your friend, baby. And you can't see. Oh, shit. The devil is real, man. The devil can create such a reality. So now the Queen of Swords is thinking maybe about Leo person protecting his leap of faith or protecting his hopes, chances, pathways, adventure. Or the Queen of Swords is just being a very strong person in her will, a very strong will, all right? Because now we're looking at the situation with the Queen of Swords. Someone's looking at the Queen of Swords taking a leap of faith forward, all right? Because she's very truthful, she's very clear and very self-sufficient. So now we see a situation where into me I will, because I have the will of faith in God. Okay? So now we're looking at someone's ambition. This person is very authoritative. This person could be a very good leader. We're looking at maybe the confidence in her teaching. Confidence maybe in this person's sculpting, acting, you name it. But this person, someone feels this person is a very good creative person. They could go into drama arts. But we're looking at the dignified, how they're dealing with this situation in a very dignified situation because they know that someone's got multiple lovers, because someone's looking at how honorable this Queen of Swords is, okay? Because they're looking at a very good leader, but this Queen of Swords looking at how everyone loves the limelight for superficial reasons. So the pride of the proud people are going to have a fall. Why? Because they're in domineering access behavior. Could be actors, teachers, athlete, or a sculptor, all right? Or you could be a poet, a photographer, or maybe a healer or a director, you know? So someone has to protect themselves away, okay, from a lover, maybe Sagittarius person, a very distorted feminine, very pushy, demanding, overbearing woman. That's the foundation of this lover, all right? Maybe you've got that insight. You have to walk away. Maybe a Sagittarius person, looking at a Gemini person. Take it as it resonates. You've got to trust and have faith in yourself. Have faith in your self-love. Because someone's looking at this Queen of Swords, very courageous, very abundant. And someone's looking at someone else being very promiscuous on an adventure. Somebody was very happy about an adventure. So maybe someone's going towards a Queen of Swords and someone's going away from a Queen of Wands. Because the Queen of Wands are too promiscuous, man. Yeah, she needs to be single. Just I love it. You see what? You see comments. I've seen it so many. I even just can't. A snake in the grass. Very manipulative, this Queen of Wands. Very manipulative. Reckless, hyperactive daredevil. When it comes to a lover, a Gemini person, when it comes to control. Because somebody was thirsty thirsty, a very cunning, gossipy person. Someone was thirsty for fame, fortune, you name it. Very promiscuous person, though. Someone's got that insight about someone's fast speed movements into a pathway, because someone's lifestyle is not matching someone's energy. So that's why they're taking a leap of faith, maybe away from Queen of Wands. You got to have faith in God, man. Because when you're planting your foundation, have faith in God. There's a bunny boiler in the house. A bunny boiler in the house. A clout chaser. Ooh! What did I say? A bunny boiler in the house. Why is it when the Queen of Pentacles comes up? There you go. Someone's running away from Queen of Pentacles. Why? Because someone's got a different perspective about Queen of Pentacles. When it comes to foundation, their foundation's coming down, or she's got a different perspective when it comes to working. When it comes to a pathway, they can't go to that pathway. They're stuck right there. They're going for a tower moment. Why? Because you don't believe in God. Is God real? No, you're not allowed to ask. You stole from people. So that's why they go for a tower moment. They go for unrequited romances. They seek it out. They seek it out. and they manufacture this revenue hype. Do you understand? The more rubbish I say, and it sounds good, like Invention of Anna, the more people will follow me. But I don't understand how people, can have at least, all right, let's go for 1 million followers, innit? That means you're an influencer. That's what you say, because you've got 1 million followers. That's your consumers. So why do you need to steal and cheat? Because your consumers don't care about what you got to say, bro. They're just looking at your images. Oh, that's nice. That's it. Because you've got no intellect, no nothing for the last how long you've had. Remember, social media now is your voice. It's your voice. So we've really heard your voice. We've seen it. Some people are just stuck in the matrix, in the illusion. But when they start using the intuition, where no, Queen of Pentacles, actually, you are a peasant. You don't know shit. You ain't a breakthrough person. They're going to have a very big realization about Queen of Pentacles. And they're going to be running away from it. Look at them all running. It's a tower moment. It's a very toxic person. Somebody was warned, don't go there. So now someone's going through a very fast lifestyle change because somebody was lying, stealing, cheating. Somebody's lying about being single away from maybe a Scorpio person or a Cancer person. They're lying. They just keep on lying. So now we look at a situation where maybe someone feels abandoned and they're secretly single, maybe. Taking that leap of faith forward. Take it how it resonates. Someone's got a different perspective, about Queen of Pentacles, about how they work. Okay, because now we're looking at, you can't come through, yes sir, my girl. You can't come through this portal. So you can hold on to your whatever. We don't care. Because you're going down. You're going down. We're like tying up, want to lose end. It comes to a different perspective with the Queen of Pentacles, very promiscuous person, very over-demanding, bully bitch person. Going for a foundation. All right, they don't believe in happily ever after. They just believe in happy, happy, clappy, clappy, slap mine, for bangers and eggs in the morning. Especially if you want salmonella. Oh yeah, you go to that Queen of Pentacles. That pom-pom is made for cowards. All right. So now we're looking at a situation. Someone's tying up one of these ends. All right. So they're going for a very fast speed lifestyle, because more time the Emperor always comes back seeking the Empress. All right. Because now someone tying up one of loose ends with a Taurus person when it comes to investments. Oh, wrong way. Investments. Because now the Emperor is probably investing in himself. It's about self-love. And his spiritual wife said, I fucking dare you, Genevieve Nadja. I don't even have to chat to this little wanker. But I dare you to take these more steps. Because I'm right in front of you. 10 steps in front of you, baby girl. I'm the starseed and you ain't shit. All right. So now someone was investing in a Taurus, maybe in the inspirations, because she thought she was an inspiration, thought she was a star. It was an illusion. All right. So now we're looking at maybe the Queen of Swords again. All right, an Aquarius person, starseed, earth angel. Someone's angry, possessive, trying to be this earth angel, Queen of Swords, trying to be her, trying to talk like her, trying to be her, everything about her. Pushy, demanding, overbearing woman. So now we're tying up one of loose ends, all right? Because now we understand we've got 2 cards here. Someone's holding back. Someone's personal. King of Cups, man. Stop using your women as properties. That's what it looks like here. It looks like a Leo person has to defend their leaps of faith. That's what this Queen of Swords is thinking about. Because she's thinking about this King of Cups. He's a Grim Reaper, man. He's a player. He's not someone you can take good advice from. Especially if he's a preacher. Especially if it's around Genevieve Nadia or this Queen of Wands. You can forget it. You can forget it. These people don't even know themselves. She didn't even know her own close friend, family, picnic, Minanor, Wagwan, Yassa. But this King of Cups, he's banging all of them. Banging all of them. Why? Because they're happy to do so. As long as you give me money, I'm good. As long as people can see me famous, I'm good. That's coming to an end, man. They don't care about their values. They don't care about their reputation, really. They wouldn't really do this, man. Because you can't say, like, I'm an influencer. You got 20 million people following you and you're doing badness. And then you're going to act like a victim. But you knew 20 million people following you. I've only got 2,000. So you look more stupid, my friend. Something's coming to an end, man. Somebody wanted the Queen of Swords to stop defending her leaps of faith. Okay? And she said, go and jog on, go find your mum. Someone's very self-sufficient, man, because you're not. Someone's single. A Queen of Swords is defending herself, man. Or maybe this King of Cups is looking at a situation. Maybe he needs to be single. Why is he promiscuous, man? Too much lovers, man. He needs to be on his own. He's angry. Maybe this King of Swords is too self-sufficient. She stands up for herself and he's very jealous and angry by the situation. Maybe he's angry that no matter what, even if she doesn't speak to this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person, she loves him, innit? It's a soulmate. Just keep him the fuck outside. Let him learn his hard lesson. About Genevieve Nadia. Fucking comedians, man. You lot need to stop your jobs, bruv. Told you, Leo person needs to tame that beast. Oh, yeah, because these people are angry with the Queen of Swords. Do you know them? No, you don't, Queen of Swords. These people are distorted, man. They're crazy. Why? Because they love your passion. They love how you stand up for yourself. They love how you're planting your foundation. They're learning how you're doing that. Do you understand? They're working with your different perspective, but they can't come through Yassa. Why? They didn't give you no credit. They're angry, they're jealous, but they're possessive. Even if they come and said, oh, I'm so sorry, can we be friends? No, you're an angry, jealous, possessive person. Especially this Queen of Pentacles. She fucking even looks like me now. It's madness. So now someone's taking that leap of faith and going forward, having that different perspective about the seagull. Someone's looking at a Queen of Pentacles as the seagull. They always go around looking for scraps, especially in the mornings or in the evenings. When people's packing up their resources, this one comes in hovering, smothering, mothering, looking for resources, acting all like nature, acting like divine feminine. I'm so beautiful. I'm nature, darling. Come to me. Look at me, darling. It's about the heart, my lovely. All right? No, she's lying. She's a seagull that comes at night and in the morning, and she steals your resources. So now she's going for a painful ending. They built a foundation on lie and false propaganda. So now, there you go. These two are always together. Let me tell you. These two. 1, 2. Always together. Always. People are going to have a different perspective about a Cancer person and a Queen of Pentacles. I told you, they think these people ain't watching. That's how stupid they are. They think they're in the dark, but we can see. These two are distorted, man. Distorted. This time, you know, they're like, no, Leo, don't go into that new world. We need your resources. But at the same time, fucking a King of Cups. A King of Cups. And a King of Cups has already got someone. A very player person. Very player. He's playing her, she's playing him, and she's playing him. And it's just a nasty nest. It's a nasty nest, man. Someone's looking at ground shit. Someone's single, Queen of Swords. And someone's angry that she's single and self-sufficient. Because it doesn't help Miss Queen of Pentacles. Because that was their wish fulfillment, entrapment for an air sign person. That was their fulfillment. That's their wish fulfillment. Imagine that. Because really this person fabricated their whole career and everybody believed it. Now it's going to be hard to face the music now. And now they're in regret. Someone's missing out. They've gone within, maybe a Virgo person, gone within and saw that they missed out on opportunities. Someone needs to stop eating and drinking from a Queen of Pentacles or this Queen of Wands. You don't need to stop, man. Maybe someone looks for single women. I don't know. They act like they're single, lying. They're in fear, man, being single, lying. They're in fear, man. They're not self-sufficient women. They're not. They're far from it. They're far from... Addie Love probably wrote the whole fucking part of her shit and act like it was her shit. And it's King of Cups. Everybody helped this person. This person can't do shit by themselves. That's why they're going for a tower moment. Because someone's gone within and doing the work. They're looking for their authentic self to be a soul having a human experience. Could be the Emperor. These people think spirituality, you learn about people's entity. No, they're up at night now. Why? Because you saw your true fucking self. That's why a lot of people say, when I say, do you want tarot read? No, I'm not ready for that. Why? Because they know deep down what they've done. Remember, we can't see people's heart, you know, but we can see people's paper trail. You can see people's pattern. Use your intuition. Now, someone's up in nightmare now about maybe a Gemini person. They're up at night. Why? Because you've got to face that devil after all is gone. After all people, things in places, all the jokes is gone, you know. When everyone's lights are shut down, trust me, these people can't sleep at night. Why? Because they've got to face the devil. Listen, let me say something. If I'm sleeping at night and I see sweet dreams, trust me, they're not having sweet dreams. I've seen that dark person. She's got a lot of dark people running after her. This bitch can't sleep at night. That's why she needs people around her. That's what's giving her comfort at night. She has to have someone in that bed or in that house. She can't be alone. And it's King of Cups. So they might as well sleep together. They might as well. Now, the spiritual wife are looking back saying, I fucking dare you take one more step, man. I dare you work your foolishness back and want to win at any cost. Work on here at any cost. Oh, please, go and find yourself. Now, someone is working very hard when it comes to the inspiration, all right, from this Queen of Swords. Maybe someone sees it as a healer, inspiration, the light, the beacon. Someone looking at this Queen of Swords, maybe, okay, as going for a very speed change. Now, because of this person can work sufficiently on their own and stand up for themselves and take leaps of faith without using pernicious and her beauty, now these people are strongly possessive, jealous, and envious. Now, this Queen of Swords has to tame the beast because they bring a purpose fight. Because she was talking to a Leo person. Someone that she had a juggle with one time. And now juggle comes ziggy ziggy. Pure madness, pure zigzag, yig-yag. Oh, it's madness. Why am I saying it? Because this person's crazy. They can't even put their fucking words together. Listen to these people properly, man. Listen to what they're saying properly. I heard 2 lines. I said, I'm not hearing that. Already, the 2 little lines that I heard on TikTok this morning, I was like, I don't know how you lot fought for this foolishness. Even the gaps in her words, even the things she says. She's not making no fucking sense. But you lot sit there and say she must be because she's got a 4-pillar house. Oh, she knows a famous man. Oh, she knows a famous woman. You lot are so fucking naive. Now the devil's fucking heartbroken. The devil's fucking heartbroken. Why? Because a Leo's lover is too fucking strong for them. That's why the devil is heartbroken. The devil is going for a tower moment. Genevieve, Nadia, and a King of Cups. Or for your situation, could be King of Cups, all right? Could be a Taurus person or a Sagittarius person or Aries person. Take it as it resonates. Remember, we're energy. We all go through the same thing, but deal things differently. So now someone's going for a tower moment. Why? Because someone went within and saw the truth. Someone went within and saw the truth and they got the green light. When you got the green light of the truth, you just stand back, baby. And just create your ground shit. It makes you grounded. Abundant. Now someone feels very secure in their emotions. Why? Because they're using their intuition and tying up 1 or 2 loose ends when it comes to maybe a Queen of Pentacles and a King of Cups. Because now they want to take the leap of faith away from them people. All right? So I'm seeing a situation where now someone is using their intuition and they're going through the portal, but someone had to tie 1 or loose ends with maybe an old investment with a King of Cups. Do you understand? Because they were working maybe on a car, maybe working on maybe 1 or 2 movements, you know, as hey, that's my bro, that's my broski. He's not your broski, he's a scamski. He's a scamski, all right? All right. So now we're looking at a situation. Maybe someone had a wish fulfillment to be a rich businessman. Maybe. Take people's facade, man. There you go. Maybe you are a Cups Leo person or Cancer person. Leo Cups person. Virgo person. Aries. Now you're looking at a situation as a soul having an experience. But when it comes to someone's fame, recognition, wish fulfillment, tying up 1 or 2 loose ends. King of Cups, man. You're a lying, scheming, scamming, skid pants wearing. Don't have no Ross Clark emotions to even put that motion in the lotion when it comes to your washing machine to clean out your dirty drawers. They're just masquerading as a friend. It's boring. What? Because you want fame, recognitions. You're not making no sense, man. Because it's not your reward then, is it? It's someone else's. So you're going to be happy taking someone else's happiness. You're not making no sense, King of Cups. Look at them all celebrating for things that did not create. That's fake happiness. They're just looking for the money. As long as they got the Bentley, the G, the 4-pillar house, that's what makes them feel comfortable. That's their pleasure of life. That's what makes them feel rewarded. That's why they're going for a fucking tower moment. Now, maybe a Leo person's going into his vehicle, the Chariot. Why? Because only the Emperor and Empress can go into the Chariot. A King of Wands. Taking that leap of faith. No expectations, no baggage. Taking that leap of faith and getting his ass in that fucking Chariot that you should have done 13 to 5 fucking years ago. But no, the stubborn little cunt wants to be around Genevieve, Nadja, King of Cups, all these people. Take it as it resonates. People can remember we are energy. We all go through the same things. Now, someone's maybe doing some blunt talking about their insight. Maybe someone's worried. King of Wands is worried about his movements. Oh, yeah, because very deceptive, ain't ya? Oh, yeah. Secretly, that masculine feels, he feels unlucky. He's still carrying his childhood wounds, but I don't care what anyone says. He's got to put that to an end, man. He's got to leave it alone. Leave it alone. I even emailed him. I saw him, 4 years ago? And he talked about doing a theatre about a young boy going from London to Lagos in a theatre. Leave it alone, Adiwali. Leave it the fuck alone. This is why these people are keeping you in your young, wounded energy. Leave it alone. Stop saying you're wounded and you keep going on about it. Leave it alone. Honestly, you're bringing confusion to yourself, making yourself stuck. Listen to the Queen of Swords. Oh, fuck off out my dreams, bro. I've got a purpose to fulfill. I've got fulfillment. I'm in love with myself. I'm looking at happily ever after. Somebody's looking for happily ever after a Aquarius person. Why can I manifest to know? I can feel it. I know this pathway. I know my masculine. But he took a pathway of a Taurus person institution. But I know he wants to come over. I know that man. No one can't tell me nothing, man. So I'm going to use my story for an example. No one can't tell me nothing about Adiwali. No one. You're mad. Not even he can tell me sometimes. And I can't tell him sometimes about myself. But see, they come to the soul of the self, you know. I've been watching those two souls. And I can't even fucking control them. And that's my own soul, bro. You see, once soulmates get together, that's it. That's it. There's nothing the flesh can do. So you can stay outside. They can separate. But they'll never stop thinking about each other, no matter what these two buffoons doing behind the closed scenes. It's madness. Twin flame journey is hard enough. But when you add voodoos and deceptions and illusions, these people are directors. What are you directing? What is this? Is this reality show? Fucking idiots. Idiots, man. Walking deads. Someone's protecting their purpose. Maybe a Leo person protecting their purpose. Alright, we all got a purpose, man. Everyone gets that calling, but not everyone answers. Not everyone answers, man. They act like they believe in God. They don't believe in nothing but money. Once they have that money, oh, God is lovely. Alright, God don't give you nothing now. Oh, I don't believe in God. Suddenly you don't believe in God. You know, are stupid, man. These karmics are stupid. Stupid. These third-party energies. There you go. Third-party person. Heartbroken. King Cups trying to act like he wasn't looking and thinking about this Queen of Pentacles. He was. He's fucking her friend. Very promiscuous on an adventure. These two used to walk, laugh, have fun together. Now they're going to have a different perspective. Now they're heartbroken. Now this Queen of Pentacles is heartbroken. Why? Because people have a different perspective about this Queen of Pentacles. Give it time. Time is someone's master. But when it comes to disaster, it definitely is this one. She's in the front queue. Alright? Now someone's heartbroken. The Queen of Pentacles, why they're working. They were working, acting like, oh, this is my friend. No, she's not. She's fucking your man and holding on to his resources. That's why she feels out in the cold soon. She will. Why? Because someone's doing some blunt talking. Maybe a Gemini masculine. Maybe he found his fucking conscience now. Maybe. Who knows? Take it as it resonates. Take it as it resonates. Now, someone's holding on to people's properties. Why? Grim Reaper. This is the Grim Reaper. She's scared to be out left in the cold. Look at 4, 5. She's holding on to that. She's so scared of being left out in the cold when it comes to creative ideas. Why? Because deep down, she knows she's not creative. She's crafty. She doesn't have no fucking ideas, no inspiration. This is the invention of Anna. She don't know shit unless she's around people doing woodpecking on people's information. That's what she's doing to plant her tree. this nasty lover can't go through. Why? She don't have no soulmate. I gave her soulmate, got no soul. She's soulless. Told you, she ain't got no soulmate. Remember tell you? That's why she can't come through. Now she's worried, upset. Says you right. You bring a stagnation because you're a stagnation. Why? Because you like to hold on to people's property for greed. That desire for long-term security. I think this masculine might have married or went to this woman. I don't know. I think these masculines, yeah, they might have married the woman and the dad. It's like, you know when you are in a partnership, but you work for your spouse. I believe these men work for these bitches. I don't care what anyone says, man. I don't care. The moment I see you're finessing me, you think I'm going to give you 5 years. I don't care what the fuck you say. I'm taking your hair and I'm dragging out my fucking yard. I don't care what your mum said. I don't care what the law says. You lot fucking live with her. You lot fucking live with her. You lot fucking work with her then. You lot fucking do it. You lot look on outside opinion way too much, even if it's fucking killing you lot. Oh, the public might say something. Fuck the public. It's your life. Someone putting your life at risk. Oh, but I'm a masculine. I feel stupid. Fuck feeling stupid. End. Someone's looking for an ending of a friend. They invested in that. They invested in that. The longer you say nothing, you're protecting this person. It's wrong. So now someone's looking at an investment, looking at themselves, the emperor. Maybe he's looking at this as a memory. Or this person's still in their energy. This person needs to move forward, invest. Maybe someone's investing in the car. So I'm saying these masculines need to stop this man. Oh, as soon as they piss me off, I'll buy you a car, babe. Oh, God, these people are so... Ugh. King of Wands, listen. Emperor, King of Wands, invest in your own movements, bro. Invest in you being a soul, having a human experience. No one needs your money to buy no fucking car, bro. This is probably what these people like, holding on. Why? Because in the memory, they used to buy them the car. They buy them the tools. Do you know what I mean? And now we're understanding someone's holding back. Why? Because someone used tools on someone's car. They think people are stupid, man. Now someone's looking at the willpower of someone's work or someone's investments when it comes to work, all right? Somebody wants to take the leap of faith, but you've got to come in self-mastery. And this is probably where the masculine's in heaven now, away. Even if the flesh is with these motherfuckers, his soul is away. He's at heaven. They're working on him, within him. And I got that message. I don't give a fuck what you lot say. I don't care a fuck what Genevieve says. I don't give a fuck what none of you celebrities in Hollywood, Nollywood, or Dollywood, because you lot are just rats. You lot are worse than the hood. You don't want to look down at other people, but you lot are worse than the hood. You lot are using our struggle of life. Especially you black people in Nigeria, some of you, that are in Hollywood and Nollywood, and you damn Caribbeans or English, whatever. It's wrong. Oh, we're struggling. There's no opportunities for black people. But you're the one in the 4-pillar house. You're the one in a big car. And you're the one at academies winning awards or trying to win awards. But you same people are moaning about our struggle, sharing it. Oh, there's not enough pay for us black people. This time you got an Emmy, you got a Grammy, you got it all. What are you not talking about? If it's that bad, where's your agency? If it's that bad, who are you monitoring? Who are you mentoring? Who's your next big star? Because you've made that into one. Why? Because leaders create leaders. A wise man is a teacher and a student. Show us then. Can't. Why? Using us. Justice. Justice is here for Queen of Swords. All right. Messages are going in. You're going to be celebrating, my darling. Queen of Swords. Because you've got that strength to celebrate your new beginnings, my love. Keep creating, keep creating. That's the Empress. She's always creating anyway. She could pop out 50 pick me. Not like that. But it's like projects, creative ideas. Why? Because she walks away from people, things, and places. Because she understands the Emperor is stuck with a buffoonery group of people. And he can't move his blood clot. Left him over there, sir. Left him over there, sir. Let God go back to this masculine and put his clot back in heaven to redo his blood clot. You don't think I'm joking, man. These people think love is weakness. But when you give them love, They use it as weapon against you. All right, I'm going to come up with assertiveness. I'm going to come up with strongness. I'm going to be showing you that I didn't want to show. I didn't want to show that side. But you see, when it comes to the devil, you can't say, hi, darling, come on through. Move your bumper clock, my girl. You're in the fucking way. Move. Stay in Adiwali's way, that's your business. Stay in King of Cups way, that's your business. But you see, when it comes to my intellectual property, Genevieve Naja, keep your fucking sticky, nasty, dirty, Ras Clark hand off my fucking shit. Because I would rip all your lies with the truth. Everything Genevieve touch, I'm going to turn every motherfucking stone and let everyone see what the fuck she's doing. Every step you take, I will be right there, baby girl. Trust me. I saw she was with what mentioned in Post Nigeria, right? They got email. If I got time to play this little girl, if I got time to play this little girl, I got 2 children, darling. I don't have 3. I got 2. Actually, I got 3, 1 spiritual son. Oh, you fuck with his mummy. You fuck with his mummy, and you see what happened, Genevieve Nadia. But we saw you mocking my spiritual son. That alone, I'm after you. That alone, I'm not that mum to play with, man. You don't play with my children, Bridget. I don't care if you believe in the spiritual world or not, because you obviously do, because you took the ideas from it and you made motherfucking money. 5 years on this pathway, them 2, back, bye, get out the pathway, because you're not welcomed. This is why their back is there now. All back to it. Why? Because you can't come through to God's pathway until your fucking corrections or flaws is sorted out. Until then, sit in the naughty corner. No one cares about karmics, whether you're female or a masculine. No one bloody gives a shit. I certainly don't. You'll be stuck in spiritual prison until you sort your shit out. So now someone's looking at this past memory. Someone can't go back to the past. This is why they've got to turn around now. They've got to hold on to that devil shit. You got to face whether you like it or not, you got to face it, and they're going to face that devil, whether they like it or not. You introduced the devil to your life. Now you got to face the devil on your own, my friend. Now you got no one backing you with the devil. Oh, yeah, let's see how far these people will go. Let's see. They're not going very far. Why? Because they're going to turn their back now. Why? Because they're watching the Queen of Swords getting her handed by God. God said, watch my back, bitch. Yeah, you watch at the back. You had this pathway to come forward. You never believed in me. You took the piss with my Queen of Swords. You took the piss with the Emperor and the Empress. Now, back is to you. Now, you sort out your own forces outside yourself. God does not protect the badness. God don't do that. So you can blame everyone else, but don't blame my God, my friend. All right? Because someone's looking at someone's victory. Someone's looking at soulmate victories. Someone's got a wish fulfillment. Okay, to work on a soulmate. It's very powerful connection. It's coming with rewards, recognitions. Okay? But someone's going for a time moment for their wish fulfillment. A past friend, someone you feel very familiar with. It's not happening, my friend. Go and sit down. People got no behaviour, man. No behaviour. No fucking behaviour. None. There you go, devil. Told you, no behaviour. They're not going nowhere. Their wish fulfillment are very toxic. Under deception, illusion, delusion, barking up the wrong tree. You know that people pleasers. Pick me, pick me, pick me. So always got to say something. You know, oh, you're aging. Now you got to go and cut your hair. Oh, she looks fat. She got to go and lose weight. No, the demon is eating out that bitch. That's why she's losing weight. The demon is eating out that motherfucking bitch. Trust me. The demon is eating that out. There's no lights in it. How can she cook her food? There's no lights on within. She's hungry from within, isn't it? The demon is eating out that flesh. That's why she's a maga cokehead, yeah. It's probably a cokehead as well. Looking at a lover. Told you, twin flames, soulmate, lovers, maybe a Gemini person is probably looking at a situation. He wants to go forward, maybe to a water sign person, or someone's in their full emotions. Because someone's looking at, maybe there's a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini person, woman, or there is a masculine Gemini, maybe. Take it as a resonance. You're in a fucking stuck situation. Duh! Hey, you're a burden. Oh gosh, you lot disguising her. It don't work, my friend. Don't work. They even try it in the cards, man. Don't work. Gemini masculine, go sit down. That's what you need to do. You could be a businessman. You need to go and fucking sit down as well. But you're trying to create 1 or 2 loose ends. Go sit down, man. You're going broke as well. Your creativity blocked as well. You're an idiot. All these people saying, I read a book. Oh, I did a movie. Oh, shut up. You ain't doing shit. You're just spying on people's shit. You don't just use each other. Clout chasers. Clout. You did a good clout in your mouth about clout chasers. There you go. King of Swords. Looking at this movement of the Emperor. Maybe the Emperor's in his full truth and a Leo person. Oh, gosh, man. But this Gemini masculine, man. I don't know. Your wish fulfillment stuck, though, because you're a fucking buffoon like the rest of them. But there's another King of Swords. He wants to see a Queen of Cups. He's really in love with a sweetheart. But I don't know why he's just not... He's stuck on this fucking Queen of Wands, man. You're not a buffoon. You let women control you way too. I reckon these men, in their culture, I reckon they work for their spouses. And their spouses act like they're independent. Because they need to look like... I don't know, African continent is fucking independent. We're not suppressed by the oppressor. Yes, you fucking are, man. Your bitches are fucking suppressing you. This is madness. This is madness. Now this King of Swords, maybe, is looking at a soul having a human experience. It only comes with truth and love. So now you see truth, love, for victory, with a lover, with a soulmate, taking a leap of faith forward as a soul having a human experience. And thank you, collective. Thank you so much for allowing me to plant my foundation. Because now God preparing my table in front of the enemies. Because they were backstabbing, man. All because I'm intuitively connected to someone. I took that leap of faith. And I tried to help with the burdens for the king, for the emperor. For the emperor, I don't know. He's going through a tower moment about his reliability. His reliability fucking stinks. How can you fear love or fear commitment, but you don't fear fucking Genevieve Nudger the devil? You lot don't make no fucking sense. You lot don't mind putting that sausage in your belly, in your bed, to go and dig out the belly. He put the sausage in the belly of the beast, and he was stirring that up, man, slapping up that egg into fucking scrambled eggs. And when it came out at the end of that fucking sausage, you saw fucking salmonella. Not a wish fulfillment. Not a wish fulfillment. Not at all, my friend. So now someone's looking at a situation, or someone's confused. You got to look in your dreams, man. This masculine King of Wands, a Leo person, he's looking at this Queen of Swords, regardless of what the fuck he says. He's dying to work with her. That's his wish fulfillment. Told you, I didn't even see that he wants to work with her. We brought confusion. She said, you got to move out of here, man. You like to do too much broken hearts, man. Too much. So sort yourself out. As long as you understand, I don't need you. So don't come in over here thinking, I need you. You don't project Genevieve's shit over here. Because guess what? The devil's heartbroken. The devil's heartbroken. God serves you right, devil. Why? Because the devil lied, steal, cheat, lying, trying to run away with it. Also, you could be looking at twin flame energy. Someone's running, a runner. Maybe he's pursuing love and happiness, but he's running away from the devil, though. He's running into happiness. After a lie, man, the devil is heartbroken. It's time to start healing, collective. Have a different perspective about promiscuity. Because that's how you go into spiritual warfare, man. Because you don't know the energy of these people. You can't keep looking at the lights outside of them. Them days are done, man. Them days are done. Oh, because they got a Bentley. That's the one to follow because they're inspiration. Don't grudge people, you know, because you don't know how they got it. Dark spiritual practices. Obia, Jojo, you name it. This is why some of us in Jamaica, I was brought up this way. Keeping it real. We don't eat from African people because of that reason. I'm keeping it real. I said some, you know, key word. Some of us growing up would never eat from an African person. Never. Because we understood they like that Jojo and Lulu and Dodo too much. Too much. Now proof is in the pudding. Now someone feels like a missed opportunity. 4 of Cups. It's gone to the 4 of Cups now. Feeling unfulfilled. Unfulfilled. Why? Because it was a surprise gift from God and they ignored it. They went to a third-party person instead that held on to someone's properties on their pathway. So now someone had to do that pursuit of happiness. It's not a pursuit of happiness, actually. It's a pursuit of your own motherfucking truth. Because how can you maintain happiness? What? Because you got a little car. You got 2 names in a book or in a movie. Or you're popular in your area. That's not the pursuit of happiness. That's the pursuit of a fucking foundation going down. Because you're not happy. You're around the same toxic people. That's not happiness. So when you make it, who you celebrating with? The same duppy people. The same duppy people that want to duppy you out. Come on, people. Make sense on your pathway, man. Because now someone's got enlightenment of the truth about a pathway, about King of Cups and a Queen of Pentacles holding on. Hey, King of Cups holding on to people's things. Hold on to people's things, man. He's a lying, scheming little piece of... Sometimes my mouth is dusty, you know. Oh, yeah, this is why I stay away from people that trigger me. I know. This is why, you know. One time, I did want to cuss out Adiwali, you know. We said something unfair. I'm not going to disclose it because certain things between me and him. Do you understand? I'm going to use some of this as an example for you ought to go forward to your soulmates. I used to sit, I thought, do you know what? I should have told him about his pussy clout, you know. Because you know how much people say, well, he hasn't heard your mouth before. No, he hasn't. He hasn't. So I don't know where he got that copy. Narcissism or players like to do copy and paste. Because when he sent me that email, I think, you're not making sense. That don't even sound like me. And that bugged me for years and all. Why would he copy and paste that to me? Whether he wrote it to me or not, it was still copy and paste. Oh, your unstable emotions, your baby daddy fucks you up. We never sat down and had that deep conversation about my baby daddy. He hadn't even fucked me up that much. What the fuck are you talking about? He was talking about his scornful, Genevieve Nadia, and all the other pussies he was playing with. Maybe with a Cindy as well. Cindy Humphrey as well. Yeah. Probably fucking her too. Oh, someone I know from my modelling past. Why? Because they're both wearing the same colours when it's interviewing and farming. These people are horrible. They're ratchet. And suddenly, the girl fucking unfollows me. I used to think, why is she doing that? Then I remembered, oh, she's interviewing Adiwali. Because when it came to fucking COVID, they were putting indirect messages. Oh, I wish COVID didn't happen with farming. Right there. They took it down, though. I had to dream about that one as well. I don't know these people like that. So I'm looking at wounded, burden, Leo person, Empress going for a painful ending. Painful, man. Then he went against his better judgment. What? Because he saw Genevieve's hairy, fucking big, loose pussy. And now he took that leap of faith towards a Queen of Swords. Don't come with no reliability. You stay over there with your scornful bitch. You stay right over there, my friend, because I don't need no validation. I don't need fame like that. I don't do lying because I know people are watching me. And people are watching even more so today. So Watchy Witchy is over there trying to hold on to a tower moment with his King of Cups. Hold on to his emotions. Why? Because the King of Wands is fucked off. He's going to fuck off. Anyway, he's fucked off from the soul a long time ago. He's always over here. Why? Because he's got a different insight. All right, he's using his intuition. He's being guided, okay, to look at this stagnation of a slag nation from a Queen of Pentacles that wants fame and fortune. All right? Somebody's looking at a sweetheart, okay, that they made a conflict with. Why? Because they were fucking Genevieve Nadia. So now you see a balance, fairness, and truth coming in because someone's working on that. Why? Upside down, 2 of Pentacles. Earth sign person, heartbroken. Why? King of Wands, heartbroken. Oh, they wanted to break the King of Wands' heart. Why? They're a clown in a fucking circus at their work. They're just a bunch of clowns in a circus. So now this King of Wands made me think about his heartbreak. All right? Or they want to break the King of Wands' heart. But he's happy. He's looking at the soul of the self. He knows he probably feels abandoned. But he can't look at it as it's money. But he wants to feel grounded. Because he's looking at 2 of Cups. I know this. He wants to work with the 2 of Cups. He wants to come in more reliable. He wants to protect it. But he went to a Taurus person and is going for a tower moment. Maybe some people are single, at home, going within, seek the truth. Now, I've got to go because I've got my own appointment. Remember, people, that's a turning point, man. That was a quick turning point, isn't it? Wheel of Fortune. Hey, someone's going for a surprise tower moment. You're going to get called by an appointment. Remember I said, is it this reading or the last reading? I remember I heard the ringing. You're going to get surprised. Someone is going to go for a turning point in their life. When it comes to Wheel of Fortune, just don't be hard on yourself. Don't listen to outside opinions. Don't look at distraction. You're going through a Wheel of Fortune, all right? Remember, walk away from people, things, and places. And walk in love, talk in truth. Correct your flaws. And thank you for supporting me and my channel. And I want to say, I really, really appreciate and love you guys. I really do. Thank you guys. Bye.